all the pets. Best channel point redemption ever.
Gonna cut in, maybe? Yep, they make it. Good job.
From the orange team gets it sent up to 27 Lunas. 27 Lunas gets it sent up to
Luna with the power cry on the shot. What a pass by Luna!
So.
Wait, is that the GIF?
The GIF. It's the GIF of Matt Miko. Yes.
It's the GIF,
yes,
of
the GIF of Matt
Yes,
Miko. Are you serious? How did I run over that? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Wow, you're creepy as
There is like, I could literally right now go download a Walmart asset and put a Walmart down here with parking.
Myself was just saying, we are literally the yin to each other's yang.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for the evening, Madam Whip and Mommy Queen, two cool queens.
Yo! I always cut you off there at the end. I'm so sorry. I'm such a horrible human. If you're hearing me, I'm leaning in. It's fucking Monday at 9:30.
Hello.
That means it's 2CQ time. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but it's been a long week. It's been a long motherfucking week. And I'm so glad to be here.
It's only Monday.
Facts. It's been a long week since our last show, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
You know,
it's the first day of the week. Why is it? Are you okay?
Your host for the damn. I'm sorry. every time, because I should know by now. But I'm like, I'm always just ready to go, and. Sorry, Gil. I don't mean to cut you off at the end of your entrance.
All good.
So, hey everybody. Glad y'all are here. With that being said, I'm gonna give my spiel for if we have any new viewers here tonight. Each week, Mondays are a word band. Monday is too long. I concur.
All right.
Oh,
I feel like
man.
I feel like I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna get through it.
The word though is
So,
now
my
banned for the next
spiel
5
is-
minutes.
Okay, that word is banned.
That one.
So each week we have a giveaway. This week we have a custom-made, special, exclusive 2CQ edition of the Redshift jersey. God damn it, I said it. Redshift jerseys that you can purchase as an add-on also when you buy your ticket. So, like I said, this is limited edition. It's special. So, if you're tuning in and this is your first time, each week we do these giveaways and we always do it the same way. We'll give you 3 special words throughout the duration of the show. You have to spell them correctly, put them in the correct order, and separate them with either a space, a comma, a dash, ampersand, fucking something to just make sure they're not one gigantic long word, because it's happened. So, without further ado, I will give you your first word. I love this. Your first word is cow. Howny hound, brown cow. Cow.
I thought of
Ampersand.
cow because I have a cow onesie and I was in my closet looking for clothes for work tomorrow and I saw my cow onesie. So,
You saw your cow onesie.
yes.
You know, you say that, and I actually have one too that I had for Halloween costume back in 2019. So that's
Definitely didn't have it for a Halloween costume. I just thoroughly enjoyed wearing it. But you know, that's fine. It was a long time ago. I just have kept it. It's this sentiment.
this sentiment.
Yes.
So, juice for AAA matches this week. Yes. So,
Oh.
the NEPA Pro Series 2 starts this week. Starting tomorrow, we have 3 AAA matches that will be streamed. And you have at 7 p.m. CST, Daytona Tide versus the Ottawa Frost. 8 p.m. CST, we have Charlotte Smoke versus the Baton Rouge Constellations. And then at 9 p.m. CST, you have the Scranton Royals versus St. Charles Lions.
Can you just look? Can you look at your screen for a moment?
Oh fuck! I was reading.
It still counts.
I obviously was not looking at. I was reading. My apologies. God
Okay.
damn. Well, since we're talking
was good.
about,
I was trying
yeah.
not to laugh really hard, so.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell them about your what we need them to do.
Oh, what we need you guys to do. You guys are doing a pretty good job already, but like still, bring it up. Ban some words like THE, but not that one because a different one because now that's been done. So, use your channel points. Use your channel points. Yes, thank you. Like Farsight. Use them and hang out with us. And the end. That's what I got. Dang it.
So, since we're on the hot topic of AAA and all of that jazz, god damn it. For all of our viewers that are tuning in now, you're getting the first hot... God, I'll keep up with the number. That's 2. So, hot take. Starting, I'm assuming, probably tomorrow, there will be commercials played throughout the duration of the NEPA games. Inside these commercials, there will be hidden Easter eggs. If you notice them, write them down. Because there will be a competition for these Easter eggs, along with prizes and giveaways that you can win if you pay attention. So, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Thank you. That was 5. Yeah. Man, starting it off with a bang. With a bang, not THE bang. Oh,
what?
man. What?
Oh. What? What? Okay, listen.
Listen, Glass, do your best. You have your homie watching your stream on your name, and there you go. That's how you do it.
Oh,
free speech!
Woo!
Man,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, that D word fucked me up. Are you sitting on them now? Denied. No. If you missed that, you can tune in at a later date for the hot take, because that was a special hot take.
That was. Yeah. All right, babe.
Yo.
Okay. So.
Okay.
What is the most absurd thing you've been tricked into doing or believing?
Oh God. It's such a good troll because it got me, and it's a shout out to Sneaky Evil and them for saying that they were going to bring back Turbo. It was so good. Legit, that was good. I woke up and I was like, "Holy fuck! There's a new Echo coming out." Swear to God, I probably DM'd like 2 people. I was like, "Dude, did you hear about this?"
A whole 2 of them.
Phenom, your dare was what came to my mind for me. Do y'all remember when he dared her to pretend like he said something offensive, and then
Dude, that was
timed
so
him out.
good.
We timed him out.
So good.
You were so proud of yourself for that one. You were
I was. They kicked
so
me from
proud.
chat and everything. It was so good, dude. I hope somebody did clip that. That was so great.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was.
Yes. 11 out of 10 on that dare was. Yeah.
That was
hella good.
Honestly, the way that you played it out, and I was like, there's no way this can't be real, because like I started to panic a little.
It
I'm
was
like,
the
what am
face
I gonna
drop.
do?
It was the.
Oh my! You did so good. I got messed up from that. Like I legitimately got messed up.
Queen was
I
like,
was
Queen
not
was
okay.
like, Queen was like, no, we have to mute him. She was like, Queen's not kidding, we have to. And she's like, that was so good.
That was so
Phenom got like 4 DMs. They're like, what did you fucking say? What did you do? And then I also had DMs from like Queen and 3 other people in chat. Hey, what up, Venom?
And the word I
Oh,
is now banned for the
shit.
next 5 minutes.
Oh.
What did you say? Yes. Bro, that was so good. That was that takes
was
that,
ridiculous.
That one was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
That might be one of the most absurd things that, like, that to me could definitely stand out as one of those. But I also feel like I've been told to do ridiculous things before. What did I say?
The banned word.
What is it?
You just the personal pronoun for yourself.
Myself?
No, the other one for your myself.
Oh.
The 1-letter one.
Mm.
Or this word. What about you?
Okay. So
Don't
that's
say it.
definitely.
Don't say it.
What?
Don't say the banned word.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
It is. That's why I reminded
Oh my
her.
gosh. I don't know why
I myself said it.
Dang it. I did. What the
You
heck?
just said it again. Every week, these people look forward to this banned word. Every fucking week. It never makes it to second segment. Never. Never.
No.
And they wonder why by the end of the first segment we're litty titty.
Man.
Apparently we like to talk about ourselves. Holy.
This is so bad. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, well, Queen will eventually answer this question
Oh,
one
okay.
day.
Okay. I feel like the other thing though that comes to mind, I did have one.
You're so right, Venom. 100%. 100%. So now we know what the next word's gonna be. Oh.
Myself does not understand my how I. Oh, it hurts. Oh my god.
Well, whenever we make another 2CQ
Oh, man.
commercial, we're gonna have plenty of board band eyes.
Oh god. Okay.
Hey yo, Queen Ang, we know that that's a term of endearment for you, bruh. It's all G.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
listen. Oh, hey, without you see
Oh.
this, I'm not promoting. There's no label being shown. Yes.
Oh, you said it now. Okay.
Myself is drinking in honor of Palidore being on lemon drops.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. So, we're gonna go through this. We're gonna get through it.
You.
Myself is gonna take time to explain a very simple story. So, one time, myself was on a phone call? Yeah, a phone call with like a group of people. And myself was somehow unknowingly convinced to boop myself's nose. I had no idea what was going on. I totally did it. Dang it! I did so good for so long!
You did it twice.
That's fine.
Dang.
That's fine.
That's brutal. Since That's kind of weird. So, random. Myself has been watching Stranger Things. The first time myself tried to watch it, I couldn't get into it. Fuck, I said. Murr! Myself said it twice. First time myself tried to watch it, myself couldn't get into it. So now myself is addicted. And if you haven't watched it yet, you should. So, if you could travel to space, what planet would you go to?
How did this tie in? That was
Because
such a lead into this question.
Because it's
What?
strange. It's Stranger Things. That's a strange thing to ask.
Okay. Okay, so
Free speech.
If I could travel-
I.
if I could travel to space, which planet would you go? Would I go? I
Yeah.
would go. You know what? This feels like a very appropriate time to bring up this point that Mars is a planet. Because I would want to travel to Mars.
You know, see here, I'm trying to say myself because I've got the word balance on.
Myself thinks so.
Myself would probably say Mars also, but my reasoning is because it would either be Venus or Mars because they're both closest to Earth. And anytime I even think, like, I'm not one of those fucking crazy people that will pay $500,000 to go up in the SpaceX things to orbit. No. 0%. Like, there is not
No.
any amount of money that you can put my ass and strap me to the front of a fucking rocket. 0%. Zero. I feel like I would die on the way up.
I don't
Just
think I would
fucking-
ever have done anything like that. Like, I definitely wouldn't now because I have kids, but I don't think I would have done that at any point. Like, no. I'm an indoor cat. I think that's how myself is myself. I think that's
I thought
how
it was
I'm best
500K.
described.
That's what I thought the seats were. Each seat was 500K. At least for the Virgin guys, whatever his thing is. You know who I'm talking about?
What?
Virgin Airlines guy.
Okay.
Branson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. No, thanks.
Whip, did you talk about the giveaway tonight?
I indeed did.
You talked about the NEPA Easter eggs. Did you talk about the giveaway on this show?
Yes, we were giving away a custom-made, jersey, esports jersey. Yeah, we went over that. Yeah.
The word "you"
At
is
the
now
very
banned for the
beginning.
next
Oh,
5 minutes.
Told Queen. That.
Mhm.
Man,
Man.
this one sucks.
Who's, I think you should.
Too bad it's not my question. 450,000 a seat. My bad, Queen. My bad.
Oh, that queen.
Yeah, oh yeah, the other Queen.
Yeah.
You're trying to get launched from a cannon over a canyon, bruh.
No, it is your question. Didn't I just ask?
No,
did?
I asked when Queen would where planet you would go. Shit.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah, you're.
Ah! I'm gonna have to make a
Okay.
whole nother drink. Gonna have to make a whole nother drink.
Whoa. Dude, I've been waiting to ask this one. I don't know why, but who is the one celebrity that you would not want to be friends with?
Would not.
N-O-T.
You know, shit. I've heard Leonardo DiCaprio is a huge dick, so that guy. I would not want to be friends with that guy because I'm trying to party and have fun with rich people. So,
Five Spot.
if that guy is not fun.
Have
no.
you all heard that 5 Spot has a much nicer beard than I do?
5 Spot has a much nicer beard than I do.
Yeah.
He should have put YOU in there. Rather than I.
Missed
Wrong
opportunity.
banned word. Wrong banned word there, buddy. That one was earlier. Ted Bundy, that's a good answer.
That is definitely would not want to be his friend. I don't know if I have an answer for this one, honestly. I feel like there definitely is people. But I can't think of
for
one. Like,
sure.
no one pops into my head. What are you reading?
Another one that popped in my head would have been like one of the probably Kardashians, because they're probably like entitled or some shit, you know? I don't know.
I actually did
Yeah.
think of them. I don't think I would want to meet them or be friends with them.
Amber Heard because her dog stepped on a bee. Bruh. Oh man. That's funny. Scamber turd.
Oh.
So fuck. I swear. So Queen.
Wait, that's still there? Okay.
Sadly. It's
Mhm.
okay, Sput. You're gonna have your turn, buddy, in about 3.5 minutes. God damn it. Twice. Gonna have to refill. Goddamn. Sad day.
Is it really though? Or does that just mean that you did it right? I think.
We're gonna do it again.
Dang it.
Indeed said it. Indeed. Indeed.
I figured that out when I looked up at the screen.
So, we live in a very plugged-in world. If you worst band word.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Queen. If Queen could delete all social media and go off grid, would Queen do it?
Absolutely. Yeah. I would just need, yes, I would. I would just need electric. Like, I still want to be able to have, like, lights and my makeup, my
I
clothes.
can't play fucking Echo.
I would be fine with that. But for like a week, I would survive.
I think Queen would say that. Yeah, a week is not forever. Free speech, thank God.
Is
Okay.
it forever though? Was the question
Well,
forever?
Well, I mean, yeah, it just asked if you could go off. I mean, I've taken vacations before where I've unplugged.
Yeah, so
but-
I would go on a limited time. I wouldn't go like for forever, but I would definitely go on a limited time.
I would only be able to do it forever if like
Everyone
didn't
I
have to
loved
pay-
was
I
in
didn't-
an
okay.
area.
like if I didn't have to. I didn't have like. I mean, like I wasn't having to hurt for money, or have people at my ass, or like, you know, like if I had all the perfect things to line up, yes.
Yeah.
I could totally live without social media. Social media doesn't mean not have a phone and not be able to call people and FaceTime. I think that means, when I think social media, I think
Yeah, like
Facebook,
your,
Instagram, TikTok, you know, all that, Twitter.
Yeah.
But I guess social media is also Discord, and considering I travel for my job, Discord is my life, and that would be really hard. So
Yeah. I feel like that's the only thing I really use.
Damn,
And
Sputnik, you have thought that through, bro. A crowbar salesman from Australia. No, he's a zookeeper.
a zookeeper. One time, okay, so when I was younger, I had a little bit of a rough childhood. So at one point, I had more than one therapist at a time, and I got annoyed by the last one that I got, and so I decided that I was gonna make up stories as a kid to tell this lady. Like, it was gonna just be a whole different thing, that I just told her straight lies. And I started to do it, and she just kept asking me about it like weekly. So I started to tell her that I wanted to be a zoologist and specialize in ostriches. And I would like weekly start Googling things about ostriches to go into the therapy session to talk to her about ostriches. It's a very interesting time in life. But yes, zoologist. This is how my brain connected the two. It's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna.
It's 10 o'clock, so that means we're going to take a short break and bring on our guest, and I'm going to give you your second special word. I almost said banned word, but no.
Farsight, we will honor that banned word when we come back from the break.
Yes, so that you can get your entire 5 minutes worth.
Yeah.
Zoostrigist. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
fucking yo! We just did the whole ready, steady intro, and we're here now. So, welcome back, everybody. This is 2CQ. If you didn't hear in the first segment, this is the second segment, and I'm going to tell you that we do a giveaway every week, and this week we are giving a special edition collectible one-time 2CQ edition of a Redshift jersey. So you get to customize it with your name, your own number, and it's gonna, if you haven't seen the photos that I posted, it's got a Redshift logo on one side, it's got a 2CQ logo on the other, you got an American flag on your shoulder, and then you got your name and a number on the back, and you get to pick whatever you want. So this is limited edition.
Yeah, and it looks
Special
pretty
made.
dope. Just saying.
It is pretty dope. If you haven't seen it, sorry, it sucks to suck. You are indeed late.
Oh, if you haven't seen it, you can see it now because it's on
You
stream.
can see it on stream. But if you miss the first secret word, you're fucked because you got to have all three and you got to spell them correctly and put them in the correct order and separate them with a space, comma, ampersand, dash, fucking close parentheses. I don't give a fuck, backslash, whatever you choose. Make sure that's not one word. So with that being said, I'm going to hit you with your second special word.
Wait, before you give it though, you should shout out Juicefer for being a homie.
Jucifer, you're a real fucking homie, and I know that's a banned word, isn't it? Jucifer. No? Oh, Farsight. You haven't said it? Okay, cool. Jucifer, you're a real homie. No. They were placeholders. That is a placeholder. Rip you. Listen, if you are nice enough and you ask, there might be someone kind enough to give you the first word because somebody was kind enough at least once tonight. But their kind meter might be out of gas, so they might not share it to you. Swagboard, I don't know. They might not be. You got a 50-50 chance. So without further ado, I will give you your second special word for your own customized Redshift 2CQ edition jersey, and that is midnight. You're just here to get you guys drunk and have some laughs. Listen, we're here for it, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
First segment, you did a great job. Please continue into the second segment because
Speaking
what
of
Mommy
which,
Queen's about to
Banward
do,
is still
she's-
on, so you guys should do it.
Yes, we gotta redeem.
Oh, we have
Farsight
Farsights.
first.
Yeah.
Dude, if you would have already started that, we would have been fucked like 4 times already. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna redeem it anyway. Okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for
fine.
5 minutes.
Boom, done. For 5
Yes.
whole minutes.
Actual.
Okay,
And
but
you'll be able
listen,
to hear
this
it go off
has been a really
because,
long time. we welcome to this here episode of 2CQ where everything has been extended far longer than it should be. Anyway, that's fine. Here we are. With us today, I'm super stoked. We have 2 people with us. We've got Palidore and Sputnik with us. Hanging out, Cool Whips, shaking her head at me. Hi guys, thanks for being on.
You've got the
Hello.
2 and 2CQ Palidore, and then you've got the SputnikKobra. Why are you? Is SputnikKobra black screen for anybody else?
No,
Oh no!
Absolutely.
I think I'm here. I think I'm here.
you're here. I see you.
I indeed do not see you, and you're black screen on my side.
I'll drink to that as Swagmore uses my first name.
Oh goodness. I don't know what to do in order to see SputnikKobra, but he is just a black box. This is
He
so
is the
sad.
S
Oh,
in
now I
Two
see
Cool
him.
Queens.
Now I see him. He's the S. Oh no. And I clicked on him to make his stuff work. No. There we go. Everybody's here. JK. Technical difficulties
Solved. Problem
Yes.
solved.
So
Once upon a time, you would have never been able to solve that.
dude, I
job.
swear to God, I didn't know how to listen. But if anybody knows how to hook up a CV1 and can troubleshoot for me, bro, please come help a sister out. Been trying for like 2.5 weeks now. I've got 3 CV1s and I still don't know what the fucking problem is. So yeah, help me. It would be nice. So, anyways, I gave you your second word. If you don't know the first word, you're kind of fucked. So that
Sorry
sounds
about
like
you.
it sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck.
Palidore, I know that you've answered this question before, but I'm sure that we have new people tuning in that would like to know. And
Mm-hmm.
Sputnik, I don't know if I've ever asked you this question, and I want to know because I don't know the answer. How
Yeah.
did you get your in-game names? And if you did, like, has this always been your in-game name, or did you have like, you know, previous ones? Go ahead. Y'all can rock paper
You wanna
scissors.
you wanna go, Palidore?
Go ahead, Sputnik.
So for years I was Cobra Commander with 2 Ks, and that was an awful name. And I think I retired it around 2015, and I took the Cobra element from it, and I'd always liked the Soviet space program, and I'd like Sputnik, so it was Cobra Sputnik, and then it became Sputnik Cobra when I went into VR, and that's how
How did you get Cobra though? Why Cobra? I need to know why
I
Cobra is with a K and why.
oh well I use it as a K because it's like stylized, so it's like how the Germans use it and the Soviets use it, or the Russians use it.
Are you a communist?
No, I'm not I mean, I like Soviet history, and I'm a big fan of history, but I am not.
Did not just ask that.
I am not a communist.
He just said he loved.
She did.
I mean,
It's a classic.
I thought it was an applicable question.
I would say like I'm a market capitalist. I think I don't even know these days.
I don't understand.
I
Oh
would
my
say-
God, Glass. At first, when I read what you said, I thought it said ripped your pants off the walls. And I was about to say, why was your pants on the wall? But you said paint. Yes. Shout out to Egret. He just sent me some 3D printed holders for my CV1 sensors. Yes, indeed. Yes, because I asked him because I had seen yours in person and knew the quality. So I was like, that's why I asked you who made yours, so that I could. You know what? I feel like Farsight is not getting the redemption he needs. So Farsight.
Let's do it. Farsight.
Farsight.
Farsight?
You buddy. Yeah, drink, bitch. You said the banned word.
Oh,
Get fucked.
I've got his coffee, so
It's hey, listen. It
It
be like that
works.
sometimes.
okay. So Palidore's
Imagine
Palidore's name.
not being subbed, Jucifer. Imagine. Sounds like you should fix that. That sounds like a you problem that you're getting ads.
Ooh, called out.
No.
But we still love you, Juicefer.
He probably can't see what I'm saying
Fair.
because he's watching an ad. Oh, chill out. And listen, why is your daughter not subbed, Queen? Fix this. Why is she getting a flea and tick protection ad?
Oh my gosh, you're yelling at
Oh
me.
my
It's
God.
stressing me out.
I'd be stressed too if I had fleas and ticks.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
5 minutes is up. It's up. Confirmed by the timer.
Confirm.
Confirmed.
Cheers, Farsight.
So that means ban another word. Cheers, Farsight.
So yeah, name and stuff. Yeah, I've told it the story a few times, but of course, not everyone always hears it. So, I got my name from essentially like the way I learned or got into gaming in the first place was my grandpa. When I was a kid, like I used to play games with him on the PlayStation 1 and PC and Xbox and like all those consoles and stuff. One of the games that I used to watch him play, just kind of sitting on his lap and watching him play, or kind of armchair gaming with him, is a RPG called Baldur's Gate. Instant classic.
Yeah.
And yeah, anyways, his character in that game he named Palidore, and I just kind of commandeered it. I Cobra Commandered it from him. Yeah, I've been using it for the last 20 something years ever since. Basically, I liked it, and that's what I've always been everywhere now.
That's super thoughtful.
Yeah, and my first name. So my first name is after my great grandpa Julian, and then my like whole online name is like my grandpa, so Grandpa Dennis. So it's like I'm named after all kinds of people here.
That's super cool. That is super cool and like very thoughtful. Mine is indeed not. I got mine from a Google generator.
Quick brag also on things that I've probably said a billion times before. My signature, for those who haven't seen it, it reads as Palidore and Julian at the same time. Brilliant.
Seen it, can confirm.
Yeah,
I cannot confirm, but I know you signed my shirt, but I'll have to look at it later.
if I can find a marker here, I'll just write it on
Bro,
myself.
do it. Listen, so my Redshift jersey, anybody that's here is going to be free to sign. I will have a silver metallic marker and a gold metallic marker, and I'm going to get that bitch signed by everybody. This land, this fucking land, it's happening. I'm
Yes,
sad
please.
because the past 3 lands I've been to, I haven't got like everything signed. Like
marker.
it's legit, you know. Jesus,
All
he's
right.
running a fucking racket over here.
I did a bad job about that. I didn't get like signed jerseys my last couple of trips. Had days. So I have like
Yeah.
I have like 5, I think maybe no 4, maybe 4 different jerseys that are all signed now. But yeah,
You know, Dimly had the right idea. I remember at Redshift too. He just sat his out on the table with a marker, and I was like, dude, that's fucking genius.
it's
Like,
great marketing
cause
too.
you know everybody's gonna go up there and look, and it says Sir Dimly right on the back. You're like, dude, fuck yeah, Dimly wants me to sign his shit. I'm gonna sign it. Everybody gonna sign that shit. So Dimly, if you in here next time, wherever you putting your shit on the table, I'm putting my shit next to your shit. So
There you go.
there.
Also,
Note
I'm not
that
sure
I-
if it's gonna be mirrored or not, but maybe maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Palidore and Julian. There you go.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I do see it.
He said, fuck piece of paper. I'm gonna use my skin.
Yeah, why not? I've written it on myself before on stream. It happens sometimes.
Man.
I hope that's dry erase.
Yeah, I hope so
No.
too.
Okay, so we were talking about land, which is a good segue to ask, y'all, what is the Redshift Contender Series 2?
It's a LAN?
It's
Yeah,
a
what?
land?
It's a LAN?
It's a
It's a
what?
land.
Oh, no.
It's a, I mean, I could give you the whole spiel, right? Like,
I
so
thought it was a water
Red-
park.
I mean, the
Yeah.
Redshift Contender Series 2 is our event in July 29th to 31st in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We can support a maximum of 18 teams. It's a double elimination tournament. If you are able to get on this ride, make sure that you fasten your harness and you're up 5 feet or taller. But no,
There
it's
are 5 feet. I like he put 5 feet in there. 'Cause,
5
like,
feet or
I think
taller.
the shortest person is like 5'1.5".
but it's our third LAN, and we're looking. I mean, every following LAN we make it bigger and better. So this is gonna be bigger and better than the last ones. I really don't have any sales pitches right now. I have just not got any sales pitches.
You know what? You ain't gotta be like that. This is a
Yeah.
total like chilling interview. You know, I'll listen. We posted it. You didn't gotta sell it. You know, we're here to just learn about it. You know, like you said, January. Listen to me. July 29th to the 31st.
January.
And,
We already had that
and
one. That was already said. That was 5 months ago.
Yeah, you're right. That was the 27th to the 30th, I think. But
Yeah, that
anyways, we're talking about July 29th to the 31st in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Like you
I can't
said,
wait.
I think it's going to be at the West. The what is it? The
Wyndham Grand
Wyndham
downtown
Grand.
Pittsburgh.
Very
The
good.
It's
Wyndham.
right on the water.
on the water.
On
It's at the fork of the
water.
river.
On the
The
water.
fork of
On
the
the water.
river.
Are we Australian now? Or no, is that
The
a
Fork of the river. The fork of the river.
You say water, right? Jug of
Water.
water.
I say water.
I don't
No,
know
you
the way
don't.
that the way that
Water.
No,
I
you
don't
you
know.
said
don't.
I don't
the
know.
way
Like
that you
No.
the way that you said tournament
Sputnik,
was
no.
really weird for me.
There's no
No,
way
come
that that's
on.
what you say.
I
We
don't-
literally
I-
have 2 separate
what you
conversations
say.
going on.
Oh yeah, pal, you got to do your best smooth impression.
Oh
yes.
fuck! Wait, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's right. I'm subbing for Smooth here technically, but
Yes.
Yeah, Smooth was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be
Well-
next to me. How
Wait,
could you
wait,
abandon me, Smooth?
Wait,
am I not
we
smooth
gotta-
enough for you?
Smooth.
Wait,
Yep, you know, it is smooth.
Listen.
Yes.
Where is this? This goes out to everybody. Everybody looking at chat. Everybody have chat. If you
That's
don't
me.
have chat, you should look at it, and we're gonna all say it on 3, just so that he can know that we he fucked up. Yeah, obviously you're working and tuning in. Get fucked. So
Yeah.
on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Get
Get
fucked.
Oh,
fucked.
get fuck smooth, yeah. Also, I think that's the first F-bomb I've dropped on stream ever, so that's like a new first for me again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No,
I'm
you said it on
conditioned
cast
to
one
not
time.
say fuck, and like this is the only like place
Mhm.
like where I can say fuck.
Oh,
Listen,
no, you
yeah.
were the first one to do it on
Okay.
a Vermal stream, Sputnik.
Okay,
Hold on a
okay.
minute.
I think I was
That's
the first
not-
person. I said, listen, I think I was the first person to say fuck on the NEPA stream, so
I
Look,
remember
we can-
that.
it was hella embarrassing, but yeah. It happens to the best of us, man.
I get no. I never
No, don't worry.
said.
Then what did Dimwee have? He had that Kansas. What was it?
He said shit.
What?
He said the shit. Junction shitty. Junction.
Oh, Junction
Shitty.
shitty. Yeah.
In my defense,
Oh, man.
we were what, season 1 of VRML,
Mhm.
and So Much for Subtlety, I believe at the time, told us that we were off air, and then Skinny comes into the channel, and I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here, Skinny!" And that went through the broadcast.
It did. It sure did.
Oh,
It's all right. Hall of Fame moments of preseason. Never forget.
big rip. It did
Oh
It
man,
happens.
I'm just gonna drink my water or my ice.
Oh, by the way, the smooth impression.
Does
Oh,
he
the
tell a lot of
misery.
secrets?
No, he just
Sometimes all I
does
think
this.
about is you.
Yeah.
Night in
Not
the
in the
middle
middle
of
of June.
That's my smooth impression. There.
Yeah. Yeah. that
Wait,
is
what?
totally
I
his-
feel
And it
like
is the
I
middle of
don't
June.
understand the
Did he like
connection.
serenade you with a song at one point, and like you're
What?
like redoing it?
Yeah. Too much. Tell me,
I
Kara.
mean, what did
Is
I
it
do?
too much? Is it too much?
I'm just confused.
Yeah, Cool Whip did do that. What did I do? I'm so confused with what I did.
I have no idea what just happened. How is that smooth? I need someone to
Yeah, how
explain.
is
Okay, well-
that smooth? Like I don't
Look,
get
look.
it.
I mean, is it
I can't
a?
let this one go.
I've never heard Smooth sing.
Oh, he does it all the time. But see, clearly, you don't know Smooth like I do. We
Okay,
haven't. Him and I have an intimate relationship, and by intimate I mean we're friends. I think.
Listen, Smooth has a very different. You think he listens to one type of music? He listens to very eclectic selection of music that I thought he would not listen to. I found that out at the trip in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Hella surprised. You do sing in privs all the time. Imagine saying that you're at work and you're fucking typing in 2CQ chat.
Wow.
Wow.
Look, I say it's the best of both worlds. He couldn't be like on the show as a guest, but he could be here talking, and chatting and stuff, He's got his priorities
I mean,
straight, in my opinion.
he actually like proposed this date or something. I believe
He
he
totally did. You were
He
completely
did.
correct. He's on 10 minutes. Well, since you're here, I'm gonna ask the hot question. You've both obviously been to the previous Redshift lands. So what has your experience been like at the previous two that you've been to?
exhaustion. I mean, I actually asked
Yeah.
Mort if I could tell that story, and he said I could. I don't know if I should save that story for later.
You're
All
welcome to tell that story
That's
whenever
up
you
to
would
you.
like.
right, so Palador, do you hear this story about the? I mean, I think you had to follow the conversation on one of the channels we were in. But I ended.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, the theme for me, and I hope to break this theme with the next event, is exhaustion. And I ended up spending the last night of that weekend in hysterical tears from all the stress, from all
How
the
long-
like. All right.
I remember, dude. Do you still remember the last last night when everything was over and we just crashed in the room and stuff?
Yeah.
Like of the first land. It's still one of my favorite memories because it's so stupid. But just we sat there for probably an hour. We were like passed out. This is probably like 4 or 5 a.m. or something. He was laying there. I'm laying on my, over there, and then we're just like passively half passed out talking to each other like we did it, Sput. We did it. Good job.
We did like
it's like yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Sput, you did great, man. It was a great time.
That
It was
was
just
a good
like like an hour. We were like dead, and it was just nonsensical. It was fantastic.
that was a good moment. I didn't have such a good moment on the last night of Redshift Land. Redshift 2. So
I heard.
So I was ultra exhausted, ultra maximum, whatever other superlatives or where the hell that's called, and and I went out to the Ignite Airbnb, and I was so exhausted that I got left behind, but due to my own fault, because like QL Young was like, "Hey, Sputnik, you gotta like get in your car and leave," because I let Andy borrow my car because I can't drive at night anymore. Well, after my eye surgery, I might be able to. But so Andy leaves, and like QL's like, "You gotta find a ride," and I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good." And then everyone ends up getting into another car, and I'm like, "Let me hop in your trunk." They're like, "No." So I ended up like Far and Storm are like dealing with me as I'm like just out of my mind and tired, and I just like go smoke a few cigarettes, and eventually I go to sleep. And Far is like, "Hey, I want to take you back to the hotel," and I'm like, "Okay."
Oh.
So he drives me back to the hotel, and apparently I had let Mort stay in my room. Mort's from Virginia, so I know him, and I was like, "Hey, Mort, if you can't afford to go to land, just your ticket's free and you can stay in my room." And Mort is a very kind person, incredibly kind person.
I love Mort.
So he let Reggie stay in my room, and like they had the idea that like I was staying at the Ignite house, so my room would be free, and I'm completely fine with them staying in my room if I wasn't there. But it's 5 a.m. Like I'm fucking so dead tired, and I walk into the room of my hotel, and like you can't really see the bed because the way that the hotel layout is with the bathroom. So like I walk 5 feet, and then I see in the corner of my eye, I see Reggie in my bed. And like I'm so tired, I don't even like position my body to look at him. I'm just like looking at the window, talking out the side of my mouth. I'm like, "Reggie, get the fuck out of my bed." And he's like wakes up, he's startled. And I don't mind Reggie. I like Reggie. He's got, he's a personality.
Is he gonna be a Redshift 3?
I don't think he is, but he's more than welcome to. And
confirmed.
He's like panicked. I mean, because he's woken up in the middle of the night, and I'm just like, "Reggie, get the fuck out of my bed." And he's panicked. He's like really panicked. And he's like, "What time is it? Where am I?" And I'm like, "Reggie." He's like, I'm like, "Reggie, I don't give a fuck. Get out of my bed and get out of my hotel room." And he gets his shit, and he gets out, and then I just like pass out. I just roll over on the bed, and at that moment, I felt so bad. I felt so bad about like throwing this guy out he ended up going back to the Ignite house, and they let him stay there for the night. But I felt so bad. And then all of the frustration from like kicking him out and like dealing with that.
The weather was shit, by the way. If you didn't know, the weather was shit.
It was the roads were icy, and it was shit. And I just start fucking crying. I just start bawling. All of the frustration. I'm in fucking hysterics, choking on my tears. All that frustration from the weekend, the exhaustion, the stress, the planning, it just fucking hit me. And I call Mort. I'm like, "Mort, you need to get your shit and get the fuck out of the room." And he comes into the room, and I'm just fucking crying. It took me like 20 minutes to process this. This was a good cathartic cry. Like, you need to express yourself. You need to work through emotions.
We all need to cry sometimes.
And
I do all the time. It's fine.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
And Mort comes into the room, and I'm fucking crying. I'm trying to hide my face, and he's like, did Reggie touch you? And I'm like, no, Reggie didn't touch me. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just tired. I'm tired. And he's just mortified. He is absolutely just like in a complete position of uncomfortability. And I feel so bad for him. But I just don't give a fuck. I'm crying. And then he ends up leaving. I think he found a place to stay. Everyone found a place to stay for the night. And I ended up just like going through it and then just passing out and having the best sleep I've had in years.
God, my non-existent abdominal muscles hurt so hard from the past 5 minutes. Like I'm hoping that the governor on my microphone did not pick me up laughing the past 5 minutes.
Can I say that these are the kind of stories that you miss by not going to LAN? Just saying. They're worth a ticket alone.
I swear to God, the experiences that I had, my first LAN was Redshift 2. So that, like, dude, listen,
that was also my first LAN.
I know, that was the first time I met this bitch. It was so great.
Yeah.
And you, listen, like I said, I posted a picture. I met Palidore and Sputnik first. Out of everybody, I met Palidore and Sputnik first.
Yeah, I remember, like, you pushed me on the cart. We had that video, like, I have my TikTok, right?
That's
you pushing me on the cart, and then when Queen, like, got there a couple hours later, same thing. It's like, oh, that must be Queen. She's pushing on the cart in the parking lot, like the little the what do you call it, the trolleys, like for the luggage and stuff.
The luggage rack.
So I literally didn't say a word to her. She's like, we got to take the trolley out to the car. Like, we got to take it. And so she goes to grab it, and without saying anything, I just start to sit down on it, and she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It starts pushing it, and I'm pretty sure you told me that Pally did it as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
I am a certified luggage rack human transporter.
I remember
a lot of words.
I remember Queen introduced herself to everyone at first, like by her first name instead.
Yes, indeed.
Like, what an amateur move. My goodness.
And I'm like, ain't nobody gonna know my real name.
Wait, you introduced yourself by your first name?
Yeah.
By your given name?
Can I just tell you?
Yes.
Yes.
It was like Ignite Kids with Rosie Hope. And I walked up, and they're like, oh my gosh, who are you? They totally don't sound like that. They didn't say that whatsoever, but that's fine.
No, that's a perfect Joker impression. That's much better than my smooth impression. That was great.
Thank you. So I walk up, and they're like introducing themselves, and then I'm like, I already have anxiety at this point, full disclosure. Like, people, I just don't do well with people. I don't like to speak to people, so I get really nervous, and I just have like a very big internal battle. So they're like introducing themselves, and I'm like, oh God, this part is coming. You're gonna have to talk. Like, this is it. Here we go. And so it's my turn, and I'm like, hi, my name's Brittany. And when I tell you, they all looked at me like I was dumb, like as if I had just said the dumbest thing in their world.
I don't know a user named Brittany on Oculus.
They literally were all like silent and just like, and then I was like, oh.
Glass, I will not dox myself. Sorry.
I was like, person. Oh, my name is Queen
Much
Cap.
better.
My name is Queen Cap. And they were like, yeah, we've never heard of you. I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't have heard of me anyway, but like, okay, now this is really awkward. So how did we get on this topic? Why am I telling this story?
Oh, because it's a good story from LAN.
But dog.
Look, the best thing about LAN is going to LAN. Oh,
99% of Redshift was.
You've met Ernie. Look, Ernie, there's
Hi,
Ernie.
99% of Redshift was me learning how poorly I interact with strangers. and I was like,
everyone's awkward though.
Oh, it didn't get any better. I just recognize it now. But like, Redshift started the stories of like the terrible things that I've done in interacting with people, and they're
like
not
when you killed me twice.
They're not harmful to people. Was what I was just about to say, Palidore. They're not harmful to people. I just
unless you kill me.
Lack. I have murdered you before, but that's fine because you're here. So
in spirit.
Like, there's just these times I just have poor interactions. That's all. It doesn't matter. We don't have
So
to get into the
motherboard,
stories.
motherboard redeemed a story that we all have to tell. Who are the funniest players you've ever met IRL? The funniest. I'm not gonna lie. I think the person that I was most shocked by was at the Nippoland, and it was
No, what were you
Ant
gonna say?
Gas.
Never
Anthony
mind.
Gasolini. Ant Gas, like I never expected him to be that funny and that nice.
Ant Gas is awesome, man.
He was a random pick for me, but when I met him and he was like he even gave me a hug. He was like, "Hey man, nice to meet you." And I was like, "Dude, I played to prove with you last week." And then he cracked a joke about something, and like he was just so nice. Like I didn't expect. To this day, I think he was the person that I was most surprised by meeting. Is Ant Gas. Nippoland, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Doc, to be honest. Like from the Tyro land, though. But yeah.
I swear to God, though, I still think that motherfucker's a principal. And I'm like, "Hey, man, are you enjoying your summer?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Oh, my bad, bro. You're not a principal." I swear to God.
What is he, like a superintendent?
I don't know, man. He's not a principal.
He does have a does have a doctorate in education, but he's not
a teacher
principal
at all.
or yeah.
I just assumed he was a goddamn principal with that nice ass
with that nice ass
Wolverine hair he's got. You didn't let me finish. Dude, Shorty's a kid. He's like a 13-year-old. He was short. Shorty and Icy and Time, I think, were the youngest ones that I knew there. Nice ass Doc. You right. You can clip it. Fucking send it. Sorry, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Why?
Nice ass.
Nice ass, though. Listen, you should create him a set of joggers and then let me see those.
Wait, what?
That would be good. His wife creates clothing.
Oh.
Well, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And so, yeah. She's hella talented. Shout out.
She is. She's awesome.
We totally derailed the show.
Yeah, I was trying to think who the funniest players. Who the funniest?
Smooth.
I don't know. I haven't.
I know. I was gonna say I genuinely do think mine is Smooth. Just because I feel like I could literally like want to punch Smooth in the face, and then he could say one thing, and I'm like dead laughing at him. And yeah, no, I think it's Smooth easy.
For me, first of all, a little bit late, but shout out to Wiz.
Yes, the Wizzes.
Saw him in the chat over there. What's up, Wiz? For me, okay, so like, I put Strem up there. I haven't seen him in like 3 years, but Strem is a hilarious person to interact with in the game also.
Well,
but most. Go ahead.
Does he always mean to be funny though?
So sometimes, now see, on that note, I was gonna say most like intentionally and unintentionally funny. I was gonna say Sput. Actually, you're hilarious. Sometimes you meet it. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're just in zombie mode because, like you said, LAN and organizing all that stuff. But you're very funny to watch. Like I feel bad, but a part of me is also like also just joyous to watch you when you're in zombie mode because you say hilarious things.
You do.
You know,
listen. When I brought that pizza that one night, I swear to God, it was like the revival of SputnikKobra. You're so hungry. You're like, do I get Chipotle or do I get pizza? And I bring down you and Dimwit this fucking 2 pizzas, and it's like the holy grail. I sit them down.
Oh man. I remember apparently somebody was telling me like I was yelling at Reggie Woods, which I kind of faintly remember was funny. I'm always yelling at him. He's always doing something. Reggie, get the fuck out of here.
He wasn't supposed to be there for both those lands, and then he was.
He wasn't, but he brought everyone sponsored. Like the people that sponsored, they paid for it. They paid for their brand to be there. So he was like, "Hey, I want to do this." I was like, "You need to pay what everyone else pays. It's only fair." And he's like, "Yeah." And so he tries to get one by me, and I'm like in the middle of setting up production. I see the fucking Echo G's, and I see him signing, and I'm like, "Reggie, what are you doing?" And he perks up. He's like this, and I'm like, Reggie, get that the fuck out of here. And oh my god, Reggie was just always such a character. And
Last, I can confirm he did not eat the hat. Go ahead.
Can I throw this? This has been said before. This is a legit idea I had, and I'm still. It might still happen. Okay.
It might still happen. You heard it here.
Might still happen
first.
officially. I'm gonna work on it, and I have been. What do you guys think of official? Like, you can go get it on the vrml.com or our affiliates. Official Frick VRML merchandise.
oh god.
I mean,
you gotta give him credit. He had ideas and he executed on them. You gotta give him credit. He had ideas and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make it happen."
Oh my, Sputnik. Oh my.
Like,
Credit where
much
credit's
love
due.
to you,
Credit
Reggie.
where
Much
credit's
love.
due.
Yeah, much.
look, I'm
Love,
just
Reggie.
saying, like, you know,
Oh,
yes, it would be
What
like
did
us
I
maybe
do?
co-opting it a little bit. But I'm just saying, if I showed up at Redshift with like official Frick VRML merch, I would wear it. Like, would you not?
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
it'd be-
lie. Every time
It'd be
I see-
ironically hilarious.
Every time I see Lanson with a Reggie fucking Wood shirt, I want the shirt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I would rep that. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I mean,
Frick
he
VRML,
got-
like Palidore written in the back, 13.
Does anyone? Should I tell the story of how Reggie Woods was created? I mean, I don't know how he was actually I was cop. I don't know the word I'm going for. How he was how he created this gaming name, right? So, what was it? The first LAN, he was like, I'm gonna be there, and I'm like, you don't have a ticket, and he's like, I'm gonna be there, and I'm like, okay, he's headstrong, whatever. And he tried to buy a shirt, so I was like, whatever. And then he shows up, and it's very important for me that everyone feels like they're welcome. And I think it was like after it was Friday, and we're like chilling in our room, Palidore, and I'm laying on my bed, exhausted, and I just imagine myself like Jabba the Hutt, because everyone was like around me, and I'm like laying on my bed, and I ate food, and I'm just like chilling against the bed, and I'm like, bring me Reggie Woods, bring me, and that was it. It was just, and then everyone's like, what? I'm like, bring me Reggie Woods. And everyone was like, oh, we got to get Reggie. And Lanson ends up finding him and brings him to the room. And I just felt like a mixture of Jabba the Hutt and a crime lord, because it felt like he was they were bringing him to pay tribute. And he comes into the room, and there's a bunch of people in the room, and he's just completely out of his element. And I'm like, Reggie, how nice of you to show up. And that was how it began.
I did not know that.
I think there's a lot more to this story, but I'm definitely not remembering it.
Also,
I would
Definitely
say
not gonna
10
be
out of
great
10.
part of
There's
Land.
probably. Holy shit.
Okay, so Sput. Where can people go to purchase tickets if they want to come to LAN?
You can purchase a ticket from
Redshift.
ReggieWoods.com. 1-800-ReggieWoods. I apologize, Queen Cat. You can get
There's
your
a link
tickets
in the
from
chat.
RedShiftEsports.com or Redshift VR online. We're trying to move to a new domain, but it will redirect you to the original one.
It's in the Twitch chat. Thanks, Gil.
Awesome. Thank you, Gil.
Oh my God.
Okay, so does everyone who wants to come to Redshift have to play in the LAN?
So if you want to just show up and talk to people and play in the free play, it's you just have to purchase a spectator ticket, which is $50. And then if you want to compete, you have to pay $100, and you'll have access to the tournament.
Cool.
This is.
Hey, if anyone wants to let me sleep in their tub, applications are
Tub?
open. DM me. Yeah.
For what day?
In the tub?
All the days.
I mean,
Maybe I'll roam from
I
tub to tub every day. That'll work.
listen. I will offer a tub night for you, Palidore. My tub is open just for you.
Nice.
You can come stay in the tub. And for you, Jucifer, where is this land? This land is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, July 29th through the 31st. This is the Redshift Contender Series 2. You know, if you want to come and play, you can form a team. I think he said he was accepting up to 18 teams. And, you know, bring it. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people there. I hear that the entire Echoholics team's going to be there. So, shout out to the Echoholics.
We just need to get Doc Education out
Who's
there.
that? He's supposed to come, isn't he?
He said he might be going.
Doc is a good time.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
what-
Doc.
Another reason to come for Redshift too.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Because
gonna be-
it's his birthday.
Yeah, it's gonna be relevant.
Yes, we're going to be celebrating our birthdays.
I don't know how to balance that with the casting I have to do the next day, but I'm gonna find a way. Trust me.
You know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. Fucking
Yeah.
Palidore.
I mean,
We're
you've seen
going to
we-
find that way.
Have you seen Weekend at Bernie's?
Are you gonna weekend at Bernie's be on cast?
Listen,
Welcome to
Beardus
the
Media
cast
will
here on
cast it. Bet.
Nice.
Bet people will tune in to see it.
To see me,
Me,
dead.
my mom, and my older cousin's birthday are all in July. When is your birthday, Queen Ang? Because I'm curious.
There's a lot of July birthdays. I found that out very recently.
Yes.
Like all bunched up together right there. Like at the second week of July and then the
No
last
fucking
week
way,
of July.
Queen. You and Gil have the same birthday. Mine's the 9th.
Hey.
That's so cool. Listen, cancers are good people. I know that you're not technically a Cancer, though, Palidore, because you're at the very end, I think.
Yes, I'm a Leo.
I'm
a
you
lion.
are Leo.
I'm a
I don't know what I am.
Sagittarius.
Cobra.
So what? For both of you, what is the thing that people forget to bring to land that they should bring to land?
Hmm.
What do you think is one of those? I would suggest a battery pack because everybody's gonna be on Quest 2. For sure, bring a battery pack.
Yeah, definitely.
I seem to remember.
$3,000 in cash.
I forgot my facial interface.
I seem to
Awesome.
remember
He
everyone
said-
always trying to borrow headphones from each other. Bring
That's
headphones.
funny. He said, "Bring $3,000." Yes, yes, I would definitely bring Bluetooth headphones.
No,
Those
not
are a must
Bluetooth.
need.
Just the
Oh, yeah,
regular
well, you're right.
3.5
They have to
wired
plug
ones.
in. Yeah, you're
I
right.
might, if we
Well,
can, I might actually get a bunch of headphones, like high quality headphones, that will be like at
Yeah.
a good price.
Well, I have a set of Steel Series 3 if anybody wants to borrow them because
I mean,
I'm
look at
not
these.
playing at this Redshift. I'm not doing it. Okay, I lie. If
This
you
one's
need
a
me to fill
vacation for me.
If you need me to backfill, I might backfill. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not signed up to play on the team right now. But if somebody needs a sub, I might think about it. It depends.
You had some good matches at the event.
We
To be
did.
fair,
Yeah.
to
We
be
did.
fair,
To be fair.
it was
Yes.
that was my first LAN experience, so it was very strange for me, and it was a fun experience. I'm not gonna lie, but we never scrimmed not once together at Redshift at all.
Nope.
It was a bunch of queens screaming at Gil and screaming at everybody else to turn the fuck around.
Poor.
Because I realized.
poor Sir
Okay,
Trees,
so wait.
man.
The
As an
fact
epithet.
I realized going into the second match that the reason I just couldn't understand, like I couldn't make sense of the arena, and I was like, we're not really there, like we're not at this point, and I don't understand why this is happening. And then I realized that the headphones that I had in had like no spatial awareness, so it was just flat sound.
Oh yeah,
And so it was super throwing me off because I couldn't hear where anyone was, and people would be like, "Queen, queen, 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 queen," and I'd be like, "What? I hear you, but I can't find you. What?"
Smooth,
Yeah.
like I said, I'll play if somebody might need a sub, but I'm not signing up for a team because I don't have a team. But also Glass, you heard of people not bringing any money. This is the first time I've heard of that.
I've never heard of
Not
that.
gonna lie, I haven't heard that. Haven't heard
Maybe-
that one.
Not at the
That hot
Redshift
take.
events. Not from what I know at the Redshift events. Everyone usually brings some money.
Palidore, I'm down. So I have another question though. What are you most excited for this contender series, both of you?
Sleep.
Well, yeah,
I'm gonna,
we
well,
know.
The opposite for me.
well, I plan to go out on Sunday night after the event, so I'm looking forward to that.
So does that mean you don't want to go out Friday night? Because I was planning bar crawling.
I
We're
might go out for
crawling.
like an hour and then
Okay, that's
like
fine.
scurry home.
I was
Okay,
telling
cool.
I was telling Queen right before, like a couple hours ago. Last time I went like actual bar hopping was with you, Sput, back in Leicester like 3 years ago.
Oh my!
Like
I
true
went-
bar hopping where it's bar to bar to bar to bar to bar. Yeah, it was you and I and the EU crew.
I got a free drink. I got like a free 20-pound, like 15-pound drink from that hipster.
Yeah.
Wait, a pound?
The guy with
Drink?
the mullet, the mullet.
Yeah, like the mullet,
Yeah,
the
the
sides.
mullet
Yeah.
bartender. He was great.
He was like the only hipster in like all of Britain that I saw.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Yeah, so he gave me a 15-pound like a really good drink, a really good drink.
I've never had a drink weighed in pounds, so.
Oh
I
no,
think
it was
that's like what the
They're
cost
money.
would be.
yeah.
Well, of course, but that's what I'm saying though. I don't know how much that would cost. Like,
So 15 pounds, probably about at the most $20.
I've never listen.
$19.
Fuck. Listen, I think the most expensive I've ever paid was $18 for a water, and that was at a club in Vegas. And I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
That's
Oh, I believe it.
disgusting.
Like, I was like, but fucking, like, I was so thirsty at that moment. Yeah.
I would have went to like the bathroom and just like out of the faucet.
Yeah, I would not have paid that. I would have literally died of
I don't know. Hold
thirst
on, no.
before
If
paying
you,
that.
if hold on, wait though. If you had front row to Usher, would you leave to go get an $18 water? Because I fucking didn't.
No.
I didn't.
I
Exactly.
would not,
I
I would not
stayed
leave I
front
would
row for
rather pee
Usher.
my pants than miss any Usher.
That's what happened. I said fuck the $18 water and stayed my ass in front row in Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
No,
I-
I would
yeah.
not.
I haven't heard his name for like a few good years.
Because he
Oh,
hasn't
I
been
am
because he
obsessed with
hasn't
him.
been in any tabloid worthy issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been quiet. He's been husher.
You didn't hear
Husher.
Husher. Yes. No, I'm obsessed. I
Oh my
literally
God.
listen to him every day. I have no life. Like I just love Usher. Yep, the end. Point
I
blank.
don't know if I asked. So, what are y'all most excited for the contender series, though?
You did ask that, but I don't
But
remember
I
your
don't
answers.
think both of them answers.
I'm gonna jump out of a plane and parachute into the venue.
Dude, let's
Hey.
fucking go! I want to go skydiving. I've never been.
I do want to go
skydiving.
skydiving.
That's
Let's
another bucket
fucking
list item
go!
of mine.
Let's fucking go! Set Pittsburgh. Listen, tomorrow, not right now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna look the shit up. I'm gonna look the shit up.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking jump out of an airplane
All right.
all together, and we're
Without
gonna pay the extra.
parachutes.
No, fuck that! I don't want to die. I want to echo.
Okay,
What
sorry.
I'm saying
My
is,
bad.
we're all gonna jump out, and we're all listen. If I gotta pay for the fucking GoPro headcam footage, I'm fucking doing it because if one of y'all passes out when we gotta jump out of an airplane, we're fucking putting that shit on, putting it on.
Oh man.
Like you just see like my body attached to the pro.
Can't wait.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh man.
Land is
Queen.
about moments.
Listen, you have to soak it in, and any opportunity you're given at land, you should not say no. You should just do it because it's land.
Yes. Never
Never
mostly
say no.
never has better advice been given mostly. Like there may be certain
Within
for the most
reason.
part.
Within reason.
Like, within reason.
Within
reason.
to
Oh,
limits
look,
without reason.
looky
With
here.
reason.
Look, I have an NX Fate sticker here, and I have a contender. Listen, are there gonna be stickers? I need to know because I'm a sticker whore. Can you tell? I need
be-
to know if I need a
There'll
sticker.
be stickers.
I'm asking Smooth on that. Yes.
Yes, because listen, if you haven't listen, I'm known for carrying around my cooler, and my cooler will be making a presence, obviously at Red Shield Series 2, because this is
I
like
still have mine.
it's listen, if I carry juice boxes, water, Coke.
Capri
It's
Suns.
a Capri Suns.
Especially
Yeah.
Capri Suns.
Listen, this is actually from Tyro Land. This is a good stocking stuffer from them. But my cooler is actually in the other room. But I have a shit ton of stickers on it, and I want to keep filling it out. So if you have any personalized stickers, that you'd like to add to the Cool Up Cooler, I'll be more than happy to slap them on there for you.
Okay.
As Palidore has one on his forehead.
Yeah,
I'll make some stickers.
I just happen to have it nearby.
Dude. Like 5. Just make sure that Cool gets one of the 5. One.
One. All right.
Oh man.
Let's do it. Let's give something away.
Are you ready to give something away? I'm ready to give something away. Okay, so what we're giving away is a hot, off the press, customizable, limited edition 2CQ Redshift jersey. You can customize it, have your name put on it, your own number, and everything. So, without further ado, I'm going to give you the last special word. You have to put them in order, spell them correctly, and separate them with a space, ampersand, dash, colon, fucking semicolon, whatever you decide. But the last word is deal. Deal. Deal.
Wow.
Like you deal cards.
Deal.
Yeah,
Deal.
That was
Deal.
hard.
Deal.
Farsight.
Farsight.
Let me tell you, I gotta deal with you.
Listen, Queen Anne, you were so close.
You were so close.
Oh, but Farsight, you are the winner. If you will, DM me and I'll get that shit to you probably maybe tomorrow, because tonight is not gonna happen because of y'all's
The
word
honesty,
bands.
though. The honesty.
The honesty. This is my second 32 ounce. Listen, Pally, I just want you to know that I'm drinking lemon drops tonight in lieu of you being here, because this is by far the first. Like, this is one of the drinks that I make you at every land, and you love it. So, in honor of you, I'm drinking lemon drops.
Good. Can I say?
You.
Cheers to that, and to Cool It being like the best land host every single time.
Oh, Cool is one of the best people to fucking party with. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Always.
Fantastic vibes. Fantastic person.
I am indeed the hospitality police. Clink to everybody on the show tonight. And with that being said, like, some of these people that are on this show tonight are some of my closest homies that I've met in Echo. Due to just hanging out IRL and making friends, it is insane the friendships and bonds that you can make with people that you've met online and finally put a face to the name and you meet IRL. This is lifelong friendships here. All these people that are here, 10 out of 10.
Couldn't agree.
I love you guys.
Couldn't agree more. Cool. I think what I always say is the people I met, a lot of people I've met, especially at these recent lands, I think are the kinds that I want. It's like if I'm still friends with you guys when I'm like old and decrepit, I think I did something right in life.
I swear to God, Pally, we can be old and decrepit together. Yeah. Like, listen, I'll be your bartender for life.
I appreciate it. I'll be your patron for life.
Oh, wow. This is a moment. Someone clip it and ship it. They're having a moment. Listen,
I'm like the best bartender.
Moment.
Anybody from any previous lands want to deny this accusation right now? I'm the best bartender at land.
Can I nominate a worst bartender of all time? Jade frickin' Michael. Jade Michael.
Okay, but you made the mistake when you said yes to his beverage.
Look, he was being so kind, though. He was being so nice. He saw I had nothing, and so he's like, I'm going to make Pally, I'm going to give him a drink. And he made me a drink.
And it was
No.
I'm pretty sure what he did was actually he left the compound, he went to the local gas station, put some money in the pump, put it in a cup, and brought it back to me and said, here, Pally, drink this. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, but it was a thought that counted.
How could you make such a bad drink?
He's the beer league drunk. I'm not gonna lie, because he drinks piss beer. That's why.
It's not.
It's good. True. Jade Michael, listen, he has all the stories, at least from Nepaland. If you want to hear a good story, get jaded and ask him about how Neverland
Get
was
jaded.
for
If you
him.
want to hear good stories, get jaded. Exactly.
Oh man.
Oh my
Good night, Juice
gosh.
Fur.
Good night, Juice Fur. Thanks for tuning in, homie. Man, with that being said, this is 11 o'clock. This has been one of the easiest casts, I'm not gonna lie, because it's so easy to have, you know, shows with people that we love and adore, and it's easy to just vibe with you guys. So with that being said, thank you, Sputnik, and thank you, Palidore, for taking time out of y'all's night to, you know, come on here and give the people what they want. You know, we had a lot of laughs tonight, I'm not gonna lie. My non-existent abdominal muscles are hurting right now because I laughed so much tonight, and I'm so happy that you two. I'm sorry, Smooth, that you couldn't be here tonight, but you had a fantastic fill-in. So thank you guys again for taking time out of y'all's days to come and chill with us and answer questions and laugh and vibe. And it's just been such a positive environment tonight. I totally needed this. So thank you guys. Much love to both of you. And to all the people that tuned in tonight, we appreciate you tuning in. And shout out to our winner tonight. DM me and I'll get you your shit tomorrow because it ain't happening tonight.
I was trying to write smooth on my face. Didn't work.
Oh, Pally was trying to write smooth on his face, but it did not work.
Oh man.
It do be like that sometimes, you
It
know?
It
does.
do.
So,
I want to go play Echo now.
okay. I mean,
All
it's-
right.
Do I play?
Yes! Let's
Yeah.
go!
By all
I'm
means.
totally here for it. Is this gonna, it's a heart. I don't have a, listen, I'll draw it on me with invisible ink.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's
All right. So with that, thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope you have a great night.
Bye, everybody!